Dana Osgood has our full forecast. A lot of people actually saw sun today, but others were stuck in this sort of pattern, and even some flash flood warnings out there today.
Yeah, we kind of had two main factors driving rain, one along the coast and one inland, and both of those are going to give us a little bit of a break in terms of fireworks for this evening and into the next couple of days, but then after that, I've got a little bit of bad news. But if you take a look out your window right now, things aren't looking too bad, especially because here in Portland, we were seeing rain earlier today. Currently, it is 76 degrees, but take a look at that dew point, 69. That's when you really start to feel that kind of oppressive moisture outside, so it certainly feels like summer in that regard. Now, along the radar, we can sort of see the two factors that I mentioned. In the foothills and the mountains, that's where we have the daytime heating, which has brought in some thunderstorms and some showers that have brought heavy rain to some areas. And then along the coast earlier today, we saw a stationary front bringing some more consistent rain, but that has begun to move offshore, giving the coast a little bit of a reprieve from the rain. Now, if we zoom into New Hampshire, we do have a flash flood warning for Carroll and Garrett counties, and this is because the soil is so saturated from all the rain we've been seeing over the past couple of days that even more rain today has caused some flooding. So you want to be sure to keep an eye out that if you're in that area. Now, most of the severe weather, like that severe thunderstorm warning, is going to remain to our west, but we still could have some thunderstorms, especially in the foothills and in the mountains. So we do have a chance of some flash flooding and some flood advisories in that area. Now, in terms of temperature, areas in the middle 70s, a little bit warmer inland, areas getting into the middle 80s earlier today, now down into the upper 70s, and it's a little bit cooler along the coast where we saw some more cloud cover and some rain earlier today. Now, in terms of the precipitation, the reason that we've gotten so much precipitation today is because of the dew point. A lot of the dew points in the upper 60s, even into the low 70s, that's very July-like. It makes it very humid and very sticky outside, and all that moisture is why we've gotten so many storms and rain showers over the past couple of days. Now, for this evening, we will have a little bit of a break for the fireworks. We could have some rain showers down east, but in some low-hanging clouds that may cause a little bit of a hindering of viewing fireworks, but otherwise most people are going to remain dry. And as we head into tomorrow, mostly dry, just a couple of pop-up thunderstorms thanks to some daytime heating. And it's going to be similar on Thursday, and then we'll move into some more rain as we get later in the week. Now, in terms of the fireworks, if your fireworks have not been postponed, overall, not going to be too bad into the upper 60s. Again, most people are going to remain dry. And if you're out on the water this evening, seas of 3 feet, and the water will be 61 degrees. Now, for the 7-day forecast, tonight isn't going to be completely dry, but overall, it's going to be mostly dry. And then tomorrow, if your fireworks got postponed to then, it'll be relatively dry as well. Could have a couple of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Then high pressure is going to settle in for Wednesday and Thursday, and that's where we're going to have some higher temperatures, and it's going to be a bit drier and sunnier as well, and humid. And then as we head into Friday and Saturday, that's where another system is going to begin to move in, and as we head into next week is where we're going to have a system that's really going to come in and make it very wet and cold as well. Temperatures next week only getting into the upper 60s, but overall, at least for the next couple of days, it's going to look a lot nicer, especially than what we saw yesterday. And in terms of firework and 4th of July celebrations, not too bad as we head into the evening.
All right, I guess we'll take what we can get at this point.
I was just thinking that.
I think that's what everyone's thinking.
Me included.
Yeah,
Thank
right,
you, Dana.
Thanks.